Most people think respect is something you demand or something you earn after years of proving yourself. But respect is about the energy you bring into the room. And if you stay with me until the end, I'll share one spiritual presence shift that changes how people see you forever. Welcome to Mastering Life's Adventures, the channel where we combine spiritual psychology with practical tools to help you live from your true self, your soul, the substance of your life. I'm Dr. Judith, coach, psychologist, and in this space, we talk about ways to deepen love, communicate with courage, lead with insight, and grow your soul every day. Think about the people who walk in and everyone just notices. They don't have to speak loudly. They don't force attention, yet people listen. Why? Almost like their soul is speaking before their mouth ever does. Real respect doesn't come from power, money, or authority. It comes from alignment, when your outer and inner self are not at war, but moving as one. This is what ancient teachings called living with your I am presence, that divine spark within that knows its inherent worth. That alignment radiates like light, and people can't help but feel it. Let me talk about 3 aspects that might be helpful. The first is respect flows from silence, not noise. When your soul is restless, you talk too much, rush too much, and try too hard. When your soul is grounded, silence becomes powerful. This is the sacred pause, where infinite intelligence can flow through you. Think about a candle in a dark room. It doesn't scream for attention, yet it draws every eye. That's the first hack. Become still enough. Inside, your silence speaks louder than noise. And in that stillness, you become a conduit for divine wisdom. The next hack. Respect grows where self-respect lives. You can't make anyone respect you if you secretly disrespect yourself. When you betray your values, tolerate wounds, or shrink to please others, people sense it. Respect begins the moment you decide, I am worthy of dignity because I live with dignity inside. This is recognizing your divine heritage, that you are created from the same source as all that is. And when you walk with that conviction, others align with it naturally. And the last hack is most overlooked. People respect those who make them feel seen, not judged. When your presence says, I recognize the divine light in you, walls come down. This is the silent greeting, namaste, lived in real time. Look into someone's eyes long enough to acknowledge their sacred essence. You'll watch how quickly their energy softens. Respect is born when souls recognize the eternal flame within each other. There is one final shift that transforms respect from fragile to unshakable. The deepest presence hack is this: carry yourself as a soul on a divine mission. When people sense you move with higher purpose, not ego, not desperation, but sacred purpose aligned with your divine blueprint, they feel it. This is walking as the flame of God in the physical form, radiating unconditional love while maintaining the Christ consciousness of perfect balance. That's when respect stops being optional, because presence rooted in divine purpose is magnetic. is not about making others bow. Far from it. It's about inspiring them to remember their own divine nature and rise. So the next time you enter a room, remember sacred silence, divine self-worth, soul recognition, and align with your higher calling. That presence earns respect without asking. What would happen if you greeted everyone understanding that the divinity within you also exists within them? And you see them in a Christ-like way. You say, I welcome the Christ within you. In this interaction, your soul doesn't beg for respect. It awakens the remembrance of divinity in others. And if this message spoke to you, share it, reflect on it, and subscribe for more reminders that speak to the deeper part of who you are.